way to do that right now until Earthshaker gets a Blink Dagger. Like, fissure initiations aren't the greatest thing in the world. It looks like this is something that Alliance have practiced more than a few times. They move in.
Gonna be right there.
He's moving into position, but Roshan. Io can just kind of keep back.
All right, looks like Yapsor almost snagged the courier up top with the old Earthshaker punches, but it got away.
Fissure connects there. Insania is for the leech. She just trying to heal back up, but this is still going to be a kill.
Heroes would be running in some trouble, but he at the very least can stay in XP range. There's no real hope for an Ursa to get the kill right without him screwing up.
Yeah. Oh.
Nisha just got obliterated by the rotate.
He's very good.
He comes over, he gets the in-air right click from those, and he tethers the wave to pull it in time, or else he wouldn't be able to get that pull. His Chen play looking nice. His Io too. I'm impressed.
The thing too about this, yeah, I mean, it's his individual play, but also that they're playing around it so well. As you mentioned, the rotation down here and like having level 3 on him and knowing that's the time that we're going to decide to rotate as Boxy just kills Zai bottom.
That's that's literally not supposed to happen ever.
Oh man, he's going to burn through the Aegis now too. So back up to Floyd. It's so tough to
Typical Weaver play at 5.5 minutes.
There's the cold snap and the punches moving in. The fissure, Koikva, very dead.
Yeah.
And they give him the kill too. That's about the best you could hope for here from the Weaver.
Yeah, it really is now. I'll give him his Batsy, so finding the only available option.
Top lane, they turn now on the Taiga. Nisha maybe anticipating that he could just die and so wanted to get something in return, but they can't quite find the kill. The Spirit's moving out. Full extension onto Nisha. They don't quite get the kill, but they do manage to take down that Io. Now the Tornado comes in as mid-1, smelling blood, kills off Mickey, and 4 Secret Heroes are here. They've got the Sentry Ward. They kill off Insania. Nice play from
Weaver gets to stay down bottom, and he's in a much more even match. In fact, he's got the advantage in the lane, believe it or not. As Mickey being paired up so much will just be hitting level 4 versus level 5 Weaver. And they will get the kill on the Puppy, though.
I mean, Boxy is still going to be a monster in this game. Look at this guy, level 7. He's on par with the Invoker. And mid-1, speaking of him, moves in towards Koikva. Gonna get it, pops the illusion rune, the chase forward, trying to get the heals in, onto his Zeus, staying alive. Yapsor dove in for this one. Looks like he is going to be punished as the creeps are creating a nice little cocoon. They're gonna actually give the kill to Insania.
Yeah, quick for thinking about going for the ulti. We'll stop the clap though. They're after Puppy. Speaking of the clap, give him the thunder clap, but he doesn't skill it. So no earth shock in here, no Hellbear cosplay.
Boxy has looked quite good for Alliance. Playing in that Monkey King the previous game, just demolished that lane. And this time around is Koikva just kills off Zai. Okay?
Yeah, trying to find a kill into Mickey. I mean, you would think that you're able to pressure in, right? Because you have this physical damage just from your right clicks, but you can force out the Flame Guard with Shikuchi and stuff, but Zeus will turn that table very quickly. 1,200 damage from the Zeus, too, in the past little while. Jeez. Dominating.
Quad stacked hard camp and then a double stacked small camp, and the bugs are there. The Io moves in, gets some creeps as he dies.
I'd argue about Ursa in this game. Even if he is a bit ahead, he doesn't have the best targets. They didn't really get one of those like those big targets that he can just hop on all the time. Terrorblade causes you issues, Invoker's very maneuverable. Weaver can do that. See, I knew he'd be fine.
Sorry, what was that?
And the Zeus, who have notoriously been looked towards as the heroes to shut down a Terrorblade like this. So if he's supposed to be the guy to recover you, could be some problems here for Secret. I don't know.
Yeah, and a lot of problems. They will be able to get a kill onto Io. And meanwhile, Thunder God's Wrath, they take down Nisha. Treant was hiding behind him in the jungle. So you lose one, but you take that trade for the Terrorblade. It tries to take out the stack.
That's a little bit better than using your Echo Slam.
Fair enough. Although, Io jumps over to the side. Boxy is there. They know that this is coming out now, and the EMP Tornado lands. They are continuing to bully into this Io.
Yeah, sorry. Gets the long towards that aftershock because he's getting closer to the Blink Dagger. But if Insania wraps around there, it could create a kill for the Ursa. But yeah, Yapsor's going to go mid along with mid one.
Puppy, get off the silence first afterwards, but Koikva looking like he is going to be the one that maybe goes down unless Taiga can keep him alive. Regen not going to be there. They even dropped the Echo Slam just to secure. We've seen a great usage yet of the global silence, it feels like.
What?
This might be getting close to the times.
There's a silencer?
Right?
I can't be right. I don't think he meant to punch mid one. I believe that was the old misclick.
That's what that looked like. Well, +2. A lot of action up there.
That's true. There were a lot of kills traded back and forth. It is 10-9 despite what feels like a kind of... oh, Zai. Oof. Man. Weaver is just one of those heroes that you hate to be in this position on.
Oh. And another kill. They take down the fight. Yeah, I think like that level 1 Roshan, then just having 2 heroes in his lane that were above him in levels, just so difficult to deal with. Boxy,
he was
though,
so close to Basher.
Up top, still holds onto that in Rage, but it's going to be slowed down. Stick charges are there. It is the Aegis. And they go, and it looks like he is just going to blink to the side. No follow-up.
I'm guessing that Global was worried about the Treant being there, but he's still bottom.
Goes back in. Mid one, down to half HP, just gets greedy and gets eliminated. 40 seconds on the sideline. Puppy now also chased down by Boxy, but
pretty far away for Invoker. Boxy might just be having a field day. And poor Zai, like if he gets bashed, he will just die.
Overgrowth here. They find themselves one. The Echo Slam, though, able to try and interrupt it. Yapsor makes the play for his team. End up being able to find at least 1 kill onto Insania. And now with Nisha showing up, they're also going to take down Tagya. Trying to turn this onto Boxy. Another kill there. Nisha shows up in the clutch. Nice play. Now Mickey also in some trouble as mid one is respawned and comes back in onto the Ember. Finds that kill. Suddenly, they did find mid one. See that Yapsor is there with the Blink Dagger. And with the Sentry Ward down, they're like, you know, somebody might have been nearby us. They get the +2. The Ember jumps in, though, finds a chains onto both of them, but the Global, he's now gone in pretty deep. And mid one living the moment. Die. Pops the time lapse, then Secret coming out a little bit ahead there as they get ready for the bounty runes 20-minute mark. And right now, is there a lineup that you'd feel more comfortable playing?
Boxy.
No, not the Ursa for now. That's the moment. Oh, but the turnaround with the cheese, they make it happen. Do have Sunder, but he's already super low. They find that kill onto Terrorblade, and now looking for Puppy as well. He's going to get the bounty rune, but it looks like he is going to pay the price as they chase forward, and the Spirits will secure the kill.
For at this point, like, I like the fact that Yapsor has a chance to take over this game with the Blink Dagger. Like, there's, oh, that's ward. Very nice. Oh, Zai! That courier!
He's going to walk right by it. He sees it. Going for the punch, maybe?
What? What? How? Didn't they see him?
Clean kill.
He's got max flame guard though, so 500 magic damage he also have to get through. Very difficult. I assume he had it after the Eels, so it's hard to tell, but...
Well, they get him now. And Boxy chased out. Still, seeing Vicky can get back into this one and do something at all. The Sunstrike, he dodges away the Remnant there. Nisha still looking, but not finding. And Ember actually gets away. While this is all happening, the lanes are pushing in from Koikva, as well as Insania. But it is going to be Secret securing themselves another tier 1 tower.
And now they're on to Koikva here mid. Living Armor trying to save him. Yapsor's in, doesn't have the mana for a Fisher though, and no stick or anything.
Thunder God's Wrath are going to be back up again if they want to use that. Try and go for it. Dodges away from the bugs. Not bad. Yapsor still under fire, and they get him. Kill onto the Zeus.
Be alright in this one. Very early BKB. They're going to try and use Insania here. There is a sentry on the Yapsor to place it.
A little late though. They get the overgrowth. There is going to be the global, but Ember, after the global, is not able to. Alliance got the first 2 rather easily. Can't get the third
mid
one. He's getting in there. Gonna chase this guy down, but the turnaround, nice lift up there for the moment. Boxy trying to fight through this. BKB out. Already the Zeus damage. He's in front of all of them. They almost kill him off there. And they're actually able to interrupt it. So Zeus in some trouble. Yule Scepter still being held onto. Mickey trying to create a little bit of space there. The root, and there's the time lapse to get away. Sunder has already been used. They buy back on the IO, and looks like the tree is barely going to live. He's just going to blink. Breaking smoke. Okay, trying to bait this. He gets hit there by the fissure. The initiation comes out. The global is there. He's just gone.
And now the bugs flying through. They'll place a sentry. They know he's in there because that sentry was fresh.
Counter comes out. Ursa is on top of him. Can they kill off the silencer in time? Can they kill anybody off, really? Nisha's walking forward, gets off the Mantis style as well, and just going to dismantle that Ursa. Nisha's down to about 3rd HP. Doesn't need to worry about that much more, though, as Quakeba is on the run away. Tania drops down the ice in the forest now. Also going to get the heal up for Quakeba. Zai. Use the time lapse and then get out of there. A really rough landing stage.
Yeah, we see this sometimes some of these Weavers that get off to a terrible start and kind of becomes the only thing you can do. It's a nice little secondary option for the hero. Nice bash. Yeah, so important for the run fight.
Can they kick him down in time? Time lapse to keep him alive, but it's not going to matter. They still managed to find that kill. Buyback from the Earthshaker. Important moments here. Almost at that level 20 for the Reflection talent. It's not the greatest this game for the heroes to use it on, but imagine it's still probably better than the stats, right?
Oh, bottom.
Chase in. Oh. All right, Silencer dead, and mid one also in trouble.
Yeah, does not have a BKB yet or anything. I mean, obviously doesn't help against Ursa, but only the Yules defensively means when you get swarmed by that many heroes, you'll be going down.
Fissure, Echo Slam immediately onto them. And Boxy did have the Aghanims tethered, and so was able...
They'll just play around this Roche pit.
A little bit off the mark there with the chains, but they get the first hit bash, and still able to find the kill. He said for 75 seconds.
And they know that one is not coming back.
Can they come and contest this, really? I mean, Puppy and Nisha are here. They do have the Scotty and the BKB on Nisha. He has gotten incredibly farmed, but now the Nimbus down in front of it all. Gonna send it in. Mickey down to low HP, and Ursa just gets dismantled.
That was not an illusion. That was a real hero.
And they just get the Aegis for free. They lost the Earthshaker with. They just go in there with everybody. Can't they control the Terror? It's a tough one. That's for sure. 31 minutes, 6,000 gold lane. Now Secret, Aegis Cheese Refresher. They found themselves one. It is going to be that Zeus, but with the IO moving into position, they might be able to punish mid one. Caught a heck of a lot of damage out, and he is dead.
Nisha was
hitting. You're gonna place down a couple more wards. But jump in. Towards the side here, Boxy is going to be hit by the Cold Snap and Rage to try and take it off, but they have the Yule Scepter lift up, and now the Global there to follow. Cataclysm is down, not doing enough damage, but guess what? Nisha's there to finish it off. But with that Aghanims also does feel like it's just impossible to burn through before you can get the time lapse off. They do find one Earthshaker, and with mid one showing up all of a sudden,
who finds
the Gankies become the Gankers.
They knew the timing that they were gonna have to hit.
Yeah, they get vision now. Look on it, the tree.
Oh, time to use it.
Oh, get out of there. All right, it's starting to fall, but they get the lift up there, and Insania cold snapped and killed.
For anything here?
No.
So, will he indeed buy the Rapier? I think it seems wildly unnecessary to me.
Yeah.
But I'm into it. Nisha,
I mean,
if you want to go for it, buddy, it's all you. Nice Fissure block. Sick BKB, dude. Might not be able to stun you, but I can stop you.
And now, kind of gets stuck up here as well to get the Yule Scepter lift up. Nisha brought down pretty low, but he gets the Sunder off. The meatball is going to be dropped. BKB was used, but still, they can turn now and assault high ground. And actually just going to blink forward and start punching Quakeba, but the Abyssal Blade, not going to be enough. Glimmer Cape there, keeping him fine and dandy, chasing in for more as the Ember Spirit got the chains down. Triple Remnant, but the Yule Scepter, they dodge it. Don't quite connect. Nisha, it's a dodge, trying to get out of there. It's only the Aegis.
Yeah, they still haven't got the tier 3.
An Ember, too. You hand an Ember a Rapier, and he's got the double Sleight of Fist charges. Yeah, that'd be insane. Alright, Nisha, BKB, the Overgrowth, but the man's style, and now he's dead. Yeah, this is Echo Slam. Chase forward for more. A second Echo Slam. Yapzor gonna be time-lapse back in as well. Zai making sure that his buddy is going to be safe. They do jump forward. Abyssal wanting to find a kill, but the global to try and turn it back around.
Wow.
Weaver actually goes down.
How many times has he time-lapsed you guys, and you can't even get a Sunder there?
Oh, Bio relocate in. And the chains connecting now onto 2. You do still have Sunder available if he needs to use it. He actually just might need to. But the time lapse, they come back in. Weaver able to save Nisha's life. Now Boxy gonna be kited, gonna be lifted up. 2 cores in Yules on opposite sides, and the outcome gonna be the same for Alliance, where they lose 3. All of them do not have buyback. And it's time to take some of these buildings down, it looks like.
The level 1 Roche, not enough here. Alliance coming into this game with another pretty cool strat. The first 2 games today, if you guys missed out, were extremely well executed out of a fantastic domination of mid lane from Koigba, basically, where he was able to just kind of control the whole mid part of the map, and then we had these 2 pairings on each side lane. It was real good. It was very clearly like a full thought out kind of a plan. I think this one was too, right, where you're coming with something like the Io and the Ursa and not just taking the Io and the Gyrocopter. But Secret, a little bit of a tougher opponent than the final tribe.
Sure enough. Oh, jump forward, Nisha, laying into Koigba. Gonna kill him before the Thunder God's Wrath can come out. No more buybacks. Io's dead, and GG, well played, is called. A solid showing from Alliance, but in the end, Secret, just a little bit too good.
Only game 1, though. But Secret on top of it.
Was that really 44 minutes?
Арморчик, базилку в себе несет. Урона. И врыв на нишу, только, к сожалению, не совсем. Ну, Спирит такой персонаж. Всегда ты порвал. Да, там. Оп.
Тайга.
Нереально.
Отличная способность.
Ну а БРК, которая вообще, блин.
Нет, БРК.
Ладно. Так. Плюха, бокси в тавер. Но Винга, стан скоро откатит, откатил уже станчик, а вот дэмэджа хватит. И Ниша будет пытаться убегать. Хватает урона. Нормально.
Убиваешь туда. Парк. Ходится, давайте крипов. Либо же он продолжает дальше парк.
Тровка уже имеет ультимативную способность, и за счет этого вся команда начинает запуститься. Очень злой на боксе, даже не успевает закинуть стан, боже мой, отлетел моментально. Кстати, даже на единичку Стайлинс пока не изучен. Но пассивка замедления хватает вполне. Но странно на самом деле, он вроде дошел до определенного рейнджа, то есть он... ну да. Теперь Клинкс точно никого не убьет в этой игре. И при этом Зай на линии вполне комфортно стоит. Если кто-то гангает... Так, 5-й левел, Манки Кир пытается забрать 9-го левела. Тут тренд сразу в форме. Ну это на самом деле вообще прям поплава уже лютая. Ребята хоть что-то пытаются сделать. Отсюда Фокси, конечно, неплохо. Но его все же убивают. Ну, реально за 20 минут. Две почти не крачей. Люто. Щаккаль. Причем через скрипа. То есть он мог в принципе дать просто обычный шек. вдруг дэмэдж откуда-то возьмется. Но, к сожалению, вдруг не получилось. Еще один стейкл-шот. Полностью потерялись по игре Alliance. Опа, опа, подрезал. Спирит. Да, получился в итоге. Шепл-шотом слезала. Кропка разваливает направо-налево.
Что это было?
Вот. И когда игра закончилась, я там говорю, что, мол, блин, в этой игре Ликану было бы неплохо Некра не покупать все-таки. Они играли якобы там Кинкера, у них уже игра изначально не задалась, и когда у тебя игра не задалась, брать Некра Хироса, ну, ты их не сможешь использовать. Вот. Вроде ничего обидного не сказал, тут час заходит, но ты, конечно же, больше в собаках разбираешься. Да, в чатике. Токсик. Да, про Ферзей, кстати, мы как-то больше говорили. Ну, знаешь, хотя бы немного отвести внимание от того, что сейчас происходит с ребятами из Альянса.
Пеху на 40 секунд в таверну.
Ну, это была всего-навсего ВР-ка, выбивает пока Едис, посмотрим, как будет дальше. Вроде неплохо начали файт, но закончил, скорее всего, очень плохо ребята из Альянса. О. Боже мой, боже! Да, выжил, но не стал Ниша совсем наглеть, мало ли. Боже, да что за урон? Это же без дабл дэмэджа, это же она просто так стреляет. Так и есть. Маловатенько шансов что-то. Такль. Ну и тренд протектор, корни. Перхайвен тут Юлы спасает ситуацию. Можно попытаться повоевать. Пауэршот. Ниша подтягивается. Град стрел. Очень больно. Ниша получает стан. Его еще свапнули. Но фокус дэмэджа не хватает. Правда, коса заходит. Ниша все-таки убили. Он систематично расколдовал. За счет этого более-менее драться можно. Да, а вот тем временем на топе Варден и Бараки снят. Но почти. Я не знаю, мне кажется, стоило бы, наверное, все-таки повоевать Арквардену, а не вот это заниматься. И потом мы просто ломали базу вместе. Это очень странно выглядит, когда вы выигрываете, но ты сплитишь. Ну да, тут вообще плевать, но тоже отметить это хочется. Подобным занимаются обычно, когда ты уже вот дошел до кондиции, оппоненты дошли до кондиции, когда они могут дефать. Ты думаешь, блин, надо уже кого-то там жертву отдавать и в обмен такого нет даже. Так, открывает адекватно свою иллюзию. Здесь снова Альянс принимает драку. Койва пока без стрейфов наваливает неплохо. Берут Лона. Ну вот все, что сейчас происходит, это небольшое затягивание, только потому что подобное решение, где Фрита Арквард Соляру команду перерезал таким спейсом. Ну это уже рафляночка.
Нет, так это...
Да, так и собирают. Опять же на такой ранней стадии, в принципе, ничего удивительного. Спасает. Нет, не спасает. Да ладно. Очень красиво. А Винга сама каким чудом вообще убежала. Алло. Алло. Это странно, что она так далеко убежала. Я думал, там ее за секунду истреблять, потому что там дабл дэмэдж был у Арквардена. И как бы под дровкой с дабл дэмэджем не так много времени колотить такого левела. Шмоток там, наверное, правда нет. Они не торопятся, понимаешь? Они растягивают удовольствие, им нравится играть в доту, а особенно побеждать. Поэтому зачем им торопиться? Но вот Альянс не сдаются. Если в прошлой карте я бы сказал, что типа, они тянут время, чтобы оппонент немножко подустал, то сейчас непонятно, почему они не сдаются. Сейчас явно как бы не та ситуация. Шпонь. Часть баланс, таверна. Ну что ж, очередная уверенная победа аж за 22 минуты. Вероятно, это даже самая быстрая карта европейских квалификаций.
Ну, почти обезьяна в лейке.
Ну, он проигрывает. Видно, что по личному скину проигрывают по пику. Сложно судить по